duct tape is typically what we used in the past to cover the ends, to keep debris out, to keep the ends somewhat protected so that, that when you're attaching another pipe, that you've kept the debris out.
You lay a pipe down with duct tape on it in the mud, and next time you want to add a piece to it, you pick it up, you got to clean it off. If it freezes, if it's cold at night.
With the cold weather, the tape won't stick to anything, and if it's hot, then the tape is sticking to everything, including your hands or your gloves or this debris, the sand that's in the trench.
Duct tape just didn't work. It just got to the point where I know a lot of people still use it, and a lot of think it's easy. It's easy to grab when you go into the store, but you pay for it when you're out in the field. Been doing electrical work for a lot of years, trying to come up with something that works easier, something that pays for some labor, something that saves time, and it just seemed like using duct tape on the job just was real time consuming, and the worse the weather got, the longer it took. Once we started using these plugs, well, it saved so many different steps. It just cut them out. The marking, the gluing part was easier, everything.
It's hard to believe we've worked so long without something like this, or it's hard to believe nobody else has come up with. The cap will fit into the bell end, and on the non-bell end, you put that piece of conduit in the trench. Do the same thing on your next piece of conduit. You drop that in the trench. You're not having to struggle with the duct tape, and the caps slip into your pockets.
If you're using these caps, you just pull the cap off, you put the glue on, you glue them back together, the gloves stay on, the fingers are still usable.
And the caps are reusable, so you're not having to repurchase duct tape. But they're cheap enough that if you need to leave them on the end of a pipe for a future installation, they can be left underground. The conduits will be protected.
50% savings is just a starting point. The worse the weather, the more savings.